No, guys, I forgot. I keep on forgetting about something in this video, which happens to be I was going to talk about a little bit about Far Cry 5 and the Spider-Man PS4 game, PS4 game, and how much I do want to play them. For Far Cry, I really do want to play the game. I love how it looks. I love watching gameplays of it. However, the ending made me sad. I don't typically like surprise endings, but this one just for this game I really wanted a happy ending. If you haven't seen the happy ending or seen the endings, then you'd know what I mean. Sadly. But anyway, another thing that I wanted to talk about was oh well crap. Oh yeah. Uh BestInSlot. I forget your name. Brandon? I forget the. But please, don't copyright me. I'm gonna mute the audio as much as I can, man. And I'm only doing this because I'm as big a fan as you. Okay? So, because y'all guys know I typically don't like using other people's stuff, and the black screen's about to wear out. So, bye. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, and welcome to Jurassic Room. Now, I've been meaning to get this part 2 out for a while, but in this video, basically, gotta get to it real quick. I'm gonna be reacting to BestInSlot's gameplay. Now, this is the one that he overlaid his voice in later, because the game quality they got from Frontier was not that great, him and Gaming Beaver. And Gaming Beaver's video will be out hopefully soon. But tomorrow, I'm hoping to get out Movie Chat, I think, 25. That'll be about Meg and the Megverse, if we can get a Megverse, and or sequel to Meg. As well as a video from my second channel, which is called a really wild channel. However, if you go to it, it's called the North American Humping Channel. Link will be down in the description below. But in that channel, mostly I own it in part with Noah's Ark Exotics, and we've been working together with some art for the banner and stuff like that. So hopefully the stuff for the video in the whole channel will get up and running soon, because the first video I'm going to post on that channel will be a setup video for a Marble Salamander, as well as care video. So let's go ahead and check this out for Jurassic Evolution, which of course, I'm so ready for this game. And I'm planning on doing another video, hopefully this month, which will be more of a Jurassic 25 video, kind of. It's going to be about Operation Genesis, and kind of a history of the game and all that, so I'm hoping to get that out. Kind of a Big Jack Films kind of style video. So, in a way, kind of like that. But anyway, let's go and check this out. Also, check out my previous video, which was the reaction to the Meg trailer, which was awesome, and I cannot wait for the movie. The trailer looked awesome. And stay tuned, because hopefully I can get the girls tomorrow to react to the Meg, Hotel Transylvania 3 trailer, and some other stuff. So, let's go ahead and check this out. Boing!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is BestInSlot, and tonight we are going to look at some Jurassic World Evolution gameplay recorded by yours truly at the Frontier thing earlier this month. Now, I am recording my voice after the fact that the audio quality we were given for this was really low quality.
I love Dinosaurs.
Get this to you guys, but for now I'm just going to talk over this and explain some stuff as we go along. So, we did begin a brand new game on Isla Matancera. I'm going to let you guys enjoy this.
Present day, 200 miles west of Costa Rica.
Okay, this is going to place in Isla Matancera. Relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Diving into the deep end of the river is where the big, angry, hungry things are. You're ready before you try that.
So this is where everyone's going to open up, on Isla Matancera.
So it begins again.
There's going to be a lot of talking.
I think I'll mark this. I agree, as a cookie laugh.
Okay, well, first of all, how gorgeous is the game. The game is absolutely beautiful,
It is.
and you'll see it in several points throughout this video. So the Hound Creation Lab is basically the JPOG hatchery sort of thing. You stick it onto the edge of your fences. You get this little cool building animation. All the buildings in the game do this.
I like it.
It's like one of my favorite things in the world. And games give you this sort of building up.
It's like the iOS game, except way better. You don't pay 200,000 coins and wait 7 hours for it to build. I like how the paths look too. My favorite thing so far has got to be strictly on my miss.
Dinosaurs in the game. There was 30 in this version. I believe there's 40 total in the final version of the game, according to that little document that leaked just yesterday.
And hopefully we will get DLCs for like Indoraptor and all that way later down the line. And then, you know, aquatic and or aviary DLC would be awesome. So I'd love to do a Mosasaurus enclosure and all that and whatnot. Like I was saying earlier, favorite thing, how those fences curve instead of making boxed enclosures like in JPOG.
I am assuming that as we get onto the later islands, out of the Macroceros, they'll be sort of more, they'll be bigger, they'll be more elaborate, there'll be multiple entrances, but for now there is just that one. Planet Coaster did update to add multiple entrances, that was a later update, so look at it, just look how gorgeous the game is. The island feels amazing.
I'm guessing that after the main release,
this is the coolest
thing. Yeah, the animations. And the last one we saw, the IGN, we saw Ceratosaurus and I think and Triceratops be born. Strithia looks cool.
How cool is that animation?
The last time I saw Struthiomimus in any kind of media, it was a dinosaur that Nigel Marven was trying to capture in Chased by Dinosaurs. The one where he's looking at Therizinosaurus.
So
and he tries to put a sock over it. Which then he later uses in Prehistoric Park. Remember those Nigel Marven TV shows? Man, I love those. Have all of them on DVD except Chased by Dinosaurs. Chased by Sea Monsters and Prehistoric Park I have. They made that cameo in Primeval. Remember, he got eaten by the Giganotosaurus.
So I spent a while trying to decide. I was ultimately going to go
for the Science Division. Security, entertainment, and science.
Security. Of course, the first two people I talked to afterwards went for security. The idea is, though, you're not really locked into these. Contracts are shorter. There's like a bigger mission per island that you want to complete for one of these divisions, but you can do contracts with all of them to unlock new genes for your dinosaurs, which can be all new buildings and stuff like that. So you've got quite a lot of flexibility. You're not as locked in as I thought you might be. You are, however, not about to max out all 3 trees. You do kind of have to make a decision depending on what you want to unlock in the game. And obviously each of the different trees has a unique personality attached to it. I am going to go for security at some point. I spent ages making this decision, guys. I was so close to going for science. Yeah, I had a little problem with the camera with the Struthiomimus in that you can't lift it up past a certain point. It's very like stuck to the ground. I did mention that to Nick.
Alright.
Anyway, so we have built a
Is that Ceratosaurus versus a T-Rex?
saw them when I was placing that. Shut up, cabin. You see those in the bottom right. I have a few points in my.
Could that result in espionage?
See here, I'm just going through the parameters. This is kind of the more management aspect of your park. It isn't that inclusive, but I do like the power aspect. You saw when I was putting that building down, that big yellow circle means that's the power range I have at that point. You have to put pylons down yourself, you can put little substations down, extra generators and stuff like that.
Lambert here. I've got a little assignment that I think is perfect for this stuff. You know what's over? Then, let me know if you're interested.
So, the mission, that's like the big thing for this island. It's going to unlock a weather security station.
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are smarter and more sophisticated than the rest. I refuse to underestimate them. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our skills.
He's like the perfect mix of Hoskins and Muldoon.
So I thought I'd take a quick look for this. This is, I don't know where diseases are.
Diseases and characters.
There'll be less talking the further you get to the game. But hey, this is.
I really cannot wait to see how the Spinosaurus looks in game.
So we get okay with the score then. I mean, get 50%.
If you don't know yet, Spinosaurus is confirmed as of now. We have, what, 24 species confirmed so far?
There was a comment. I wanted to see what all the dig sites were called. Unfortunately, it only says the region until you unlock it. But there we go. Sorry, I should have actually taken it. But there's some. I had a little scout on the map. Macunda formation. I was talking about that one specifically because when I was trying to figure out
Australia. Maybe Australia Venator, Iguanodon, Gigantoraptor, Electrosaurus,
anyway, so you can see our little expedition team is out. We only have one star.
Ostroraptor.
Down the line, we are only a 1-star park. To unlock the other islands, to unlock the next island, you have to inch your way to a 3-star park. To unlock Isla Nublar, which I tried to get information about and was unable to, you have to get 3 stars on board. So this is very much like J-Ball.
Yeah, somewhere.
And just like in J-Ball, you have to hit 50%. We also have some Jurassic DNA. You can also get other items, which you'll see later on, that again, you just sort of sell for random profit as opposed to them actually going into something. It
27 so far.
3 dig teams, you don't get much, but each dig team will return with more than 1 fossil. Again, something we'll see a little bit later on. But we're working on Ankylosaurus right now. I didn't actually manage to get Ceratosaurus in my gameplay, and you'll see why at some point a little bit later on, but it's worth noting that Gaming Beaver was nice enough to send me his Ceratosaurus footage, and I sent it to mine, something else actually later on. So I was able eventually to add it on at the end of this clip, so we can talk about that as well. I'm going to add a little feeder here for my Struthia Mimus, and Nick was suggesting as well, I sat down and played this with Nick next to me, to build it near the fence so that actual guests walk past. So at the moment, that's all we had. We didn't have gyrospheres unlocked or anything. Obviously, the Struthia Mimus goes to eat, and your guests can walk past and see it. Unfortunately, my Struthie decided to run off and hide in a bush somewhere. So at some point, BestInSlot, you will open the map, yes, and use that to find the Struthia Mimus who has decided to pretty much hide at the exact opposite of the entire thing. But this is your map, your overall view.
I like how the map looks.
And the dinosaurs look great. They look so.
Reminds me a lot, the design, a little duller in colors, but kind of like the Ornithomimus from Prehistoric Park.
See, they need to center. habitat means social, water, food, health, all that kind of jazz. It gives you their current status. Certain dinosaurs will want more forests, certain dinosaurs will want more open plains and stuff like that. So it's a little bit more complex than Jacob at least. My expedition's complete, as you see in the top right. It does take me a while to notice everything.
So we have Gallimimus, Struthiomimus, and Archaeornithomimus are the three Gallimimus or Ornithomimids that we get in the game so far.
Finally make our way over.
The Archie being a DLC or early access.
I want to show you guys everything.
DLC access. Deluxe access.
You guys
Yeah.
don't miss a thing, but I also kind of wanted to just enjoy it and take my time and stuff.
I like that you can find out
We're very lucky to get some
what dinosaur it is from the amber,
see what the
unlike how it would be like a guessing game in JPOG.
just sell cash.
It would really suck because you could really use those funds from the amber selling it, but on the other hand, you could get a really good viable dinosaur through and through.
It's going to be more attached to the science tree as well. The other
Then
two
it'd suck
maybe
if that
are
went to a
more
dinosaur you already have
because,
100% for.
You'll see a little bit later on, we can edit the genes of the dinosaurs quite a bit. They've all got like quite a few stats like attack and health and defense and aggression and stuff like that, and we will have control over all of those. It's going to make being able to do some really interesting dinosaur battles, because you could in theory breed a Struthiomimus with these maxed out aggressive damaging stats.
Oh wow.
And put it against a weakened Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Really?
Anyways, you can also rename your dinosaurs. As you saw.
Yeah, you can't name them. Is it going to end up like Mesozoica when
My Struthiomimus.
you had Paras
So we're just waiting
killing
for
T-Rexes?
Tyrannosaurus DNA to come in.
Yeah.
I think. You do need to resupply your feeders with your ranger team. So you can see there my reserve is 18 out of 20. That's how many times you can do it. So you need to make sure you've got a gate in your fence and a team that can go in and not die in the process, which is obviously going to get a little bit iffier with some of the tougher dinosaurs. So, time for our Acromatosaurus. These were the only 4 dinosaurs we had unlocked. I didn't get to see the Triceratops and the get any DNA for it, but Edmontosaurus, Struthiomimus, and Ceratosaurus seemed to be the big 3 that they were pushing in this particular. Did I say Drake? You know what? I don't remember. It's been bloody ages now. Oh god, you know what's been really annoying? I've had this gameplay for a week or so now. I've watched it through once, and I'm just like, I want to play it now. You know, I should say. Okay, so this is ACE. This is basically the security equivalent from JPOG. This gives you access to jeeps and stuff like that. You can actually drive the jeep around, control it. We are going to do that a little bit later, as you will see. What was I saying? Yeah, I just wanted to play it. I think this is maybe a little bit lacking in reveal that people were expecting. People were maybe expecting to see more dinosaurs and stuff, but this is literally the start of the game. That's what you're experiencing here. They don't want to give everything away.
Yeah.
We have a video coming out in a few days that's going to tell you guys exactly what we don't know so far. Though if you have seen that German magazine leak, the PC Gamer edition in Germany, I believe, we know Indominus Rex is on the way, and we know there's 40 species. That was confirmed in that magazine, and that's something I didn't know. So I don't know why they were told and I wasn't, but there we are.
But now it was confirmed that we are going to get Indominus Rex. Basically.
Aiming up to 100% quite nicely. Only a low quality there, so we've got another 12%. You can see the expedition brought back multiple figures.
It's late.
ACU Center is still building. The buildings do take a little while to build, and we're going to build a big ass building a little bit later on, and it does take a little bit of time. You can see the fences here.
I like how when you zoom in, you hear all the little jungle sounds. Reminds me a lot of like when they're all going down the road, the tour road into the Dilophosaurus paddock, and you hear like the birds calling and all that, and you have the foliage tearing into the enclosure.
And it's stuff like building upgrades. For example, hopefully I will show you one at some point. I'm just researching airborne rifle, which is what I need right now. Skeleton unit, accuracy, and like a helicopter fire somewhat accurate. That increases the power outage. That just makes your dinosaurs more viable, which I think is their chances of failing. Is that just how I think that's just chances of successfully rearing a dinosaur, basically. You can see there's multiple different building upgrades there. A lot of the buildings have a little slot. I think we will see this at some point. The BestInSlot? Yeah, upgrade slots there. You can see them right there. So you can attach little additions onto your buildings, which will increase the success rate, or how many dinosaurs you can have coming out at once, or the growth speed of those dinosaurs. Anyway, need to shut up for this.
Oh, she's pretty. Edmontosaurus is my favorite herbivore. So sad she's extinct in the movies.
Tell me that's not awesome. I love that animation. That is my favourite thing in the entire game. That animation makes me so happy. Look at him running around on his 2 legs. The camera is a little daft.
Yeah.
They did fix that. But yeah, that looks great, right? I think it's look at him. He's so...
Oh, is she hungry?
The big houses in the background, the trees, the rain coming down, finally. There was a little bug with the dinosaurs you may notice as we go along, wherein they flash and they flicker every now and again. I think it happened a couple of times. Like, did it happen to me? It happened in the preview video we saw.
This next bit is not the sound of this great rain. It is the comment of one of the dinosaurs to reach our team. We'll then begin to see if our procedures personnel are up to the challenge.
They're not. Just...
At this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said.
Oh, Malcolm. Amazing. Yeah, so, yeah, we
And I did go to Walmart today. I looked for Fallen Kingdom toys because everyone seems to be finding them now at Walmart. So I didn't find any. The Walmart I did go to because I was exhausted after that. I just didn't want to go because we were going to get my mom's eyes done. And I talked to the lady manager there, and she said that they do have them, but they can't put them out until Monday, which is the 16th. So I'm going to another Walmart hopefully Thursday, and maybe they'll have theirs out already. And since there's a smaller Walmart, maybe they'll...
It's not necessarily attacking, but what it's done is it's noticed that there's a breach in
Really?
the gate is open, it's seen that,
Maybe they'll
it's making it
slip me a metric Ankylosaurus or something like that.
It's a little bit hesitant at first, you know, this is where it's...
Huh.
It lived, it's a little bit nervous, it gets to the game, it's
I
like...
find it interesting that the herbivores are very intent on escaping as well.
I'm outie, son, I'm outie. So, Admontosaurus is officially roaming around. And really cool in this game, your herbivores can kill people.
Really? Well, I had
That's what I was told.
in JPOG,
I believe your herbivores can
I had a enclosure full of herbivores, and I had a Torosaurus ram one of the trucks and crash it. And in another instance, I guess they are very rare, but I had a Parasaurolophus kill a dude.
all look the same.
A Parasaurolophus in JPOG. I don't know if that was programmed or not. Like, there is some rare stuff that'll happen in the games, only you see very, very sparse in between.
So we're going to pilot a helicopter.
Oh, yay! Oh. Okay, so you kind of lose respect with other partners if you choose one. Kind of like a Telltale game almost. But yeah, in like another instance, I had two dudes punch each other in JPOG, so weird things happen. And rarely.
Maybe I'm just rubbish. That is a distinct possibility. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. But they felt very, very finicky. So I would hope they're fixed, or I'd recommend a controller. But it was pretty cool to fly the helicopter again, and that view there, we actually see the guy leaning out. You know, gave it a very personal.
That is cool.
Kind of feel. This little bit here is why I did not get as much done as I would have liked, to be honest.
Spend too much time trying to pilot it. Where is he, Edmonto?
It was completely my fault. I was just screwing around, really. But it gives me an opportunity to talk about the guests.
Where is it?
You see my shooting mind, which is actually going to run back in. It's the Edmontosaurus over on the right-hand side.
Oh, he ran off.
I'm going to go back in the helicopter. This time I'm going to take it out. You can add a task. You can just tell them to go do something, if you so choose. If you don't want to fly yourself, like in JPOG, but I want to get some hands-on experience. But yeah, the guests. There seems to be 3 guests: security, science, and entertainment, depending on, of course, how far up you are in either of those trees. So if you're maxing out science, you should have more scientists.
There she is.
But they all appear to look pretty much identical to each other. It doesn't really feel like you just have this gaggle of random park guests in your park. I'm hoping that's something that changes a little bit.
That's cool.
So he wasn't quite enough to knock him out, so you do actually have to fire these spells twice. It's really cool how they sort of bend.
Dinosaur attack.
Like a direct shot. It's a proper thing. It's like you're firing an actual little shrine dart. That little feathery little bit at the end, just like in the Lost World Jurassic Park as well. It's really cool.
Ooh.
I'll get there eventually, guys. A little bad shot there. Yeah, there we go. I promise I'm not as bad a gamer as I seem. There we
Got her.
go.
That is cool. I really like that.
So, Montosaurus has been...
I'm gonna have too much fun doing this.
Now, of course, we have to move it back.
Because like JPOG, what I do is, as soon as I start the game, research-wise, get Weather Guard, then on to nothing but the vaccines. Build all the kiosks in one central enclosure where you breed them. Breed a bunch of little dinosaurs, train them, move them to an enclosure, or something like that. That's what I did.
But this is awesome. I finally closed the gate as well. Probably should have done that before. The Struthiomymus is getting a little bit annoyed. I think the problem was Struthiomymus is, of course, a very social creature.
I wonder what the flares are for. They to deter them? This is cool. I could blow my nose really bad. Excuse me, guys. I need to blow my nose or something. That is cool.
How cool is that? Do you recognize it though? Some of you remember from the Fallen Kingdom where I've seen sort of carting off the baryonyx of Isla Nublar and it's hanging from a helicopter, and it looks just like that. You know, it's caught in these ropes, and the legs are hanging down, the tail and head are hanging down, just like that. Now, this would seem to be based on the film, but according to Nick, who I was sitting with at the time, basically when they were working out how they would transport the dinosaurs in the game, they thought this was the most realistic, most sensible way to do it. And it's actually an entire coincidence that this and Fallen Kingdom have the exact same transport method for the dinosaurs. It does make a lot more sense than J-Pod's variant, where there's magical gates
the cage
under the earth in order to pick your dinosaurs up. Quite a little look at the water here. Another small problem I had is, and you'll see it in a little bit, the terrain tools are quite simple in the game. It looks gorgeous. You can't deny it. The game looks absolutely beautiful. The terrain looks amazing.
There we go. That was much better.
You do have that kind of control. My only problem was you can't place down individual plants and you can't control depth of water. Two things that I was hoping would be in the game. And there doesn't seem to be any rocks. And you guys know I love a good rock, so I was a little disappointed about that as well. But it's what it is. With our first mission. So that's the mission for the first island. You see the 5 there, I believe.
Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. Immense potential for profit.
Look great, don't they?
I'm available.
So we can have research the storm defense system, which reduces storm damage. So there's a lot of different weather effects. Not really a problem on this island per se, but will be a problem on later ones. And we saw that I completed that first mission. Now I'm unsure if it's the first mission for this island, for that security group, or if there's one major mission for each island. I believe it's the latter, but I don't know for sure. This right here is my big mistake. I built the Innovation Center because I really wanted to see the Innovation Center. I thought it was awesome.
And it cost a crap ton.
It's not really a, it's not like a welcome center like it would be in J-Pop. It's a big building, so we got to see a little.
And you spend a lot of money creating a blank area.
Right here.
Nick didn't want to help you here, didn't he? I also can't wait to see the Dilophosaurus.
This cost me 1.5 million, and I have 2.7 million. So
Yeah.
this was way over half of my budget for something I never actually used at any point in time. I just wanted to see it, but it turns out this was my downfall, as we will see a little later on in the video. So again, the time
Ran out of funds.
You can upgrade your power stations in case, instead of like adding lots of power stations, you can upgrade your existing ones in order to gain more power, basically. We're of course going to have to string across some wiring over there. So it's kind of this balance between, you don't want this wiring everywhere because you kind of want to keep that really nice looking natural feel, but you also need power at the end of the day. So we've got our expedition center, we've got a small power station, we've got a fossil place.
Also, when I do go to see if they got any toys, I want to do a live stream while doing it, because Matthew Brando's doing his vlog on the 16th for finding toys, and he did find a toy today. Apparently went to Toys R Us and he found the gyrosphere truck where it launches the gyrosphere, and he found that at Toys R Us.
That's a substation that we're going to have to put down in the region in order to get our power from our power station right over there to our business center. You can see there's a few more, like at the bottom one, which I assume is like a higher level thing. So this substation creates like a boundary around it, and what you have to do is make sure a pylon reaches into that boundary. Stop building that pylon. At this point, I was like, yeah, let's just, it's time to get a move on. You could build it a lot neater than that, but hey ho, looks okay. You can't blend them in the trees a little bit, put them in the forest so they don't clog up your park as much. I think at this point I realised that the Innovation Centre was, of course, draining a lot of power from my park.
Yeah.
It was going to be a problem. I don't remember, but I think I may build another power station. I just want to play the game, guys. It feels really good to play. Yeah, I'm not going to pretend it's perfect. I can't do that to you guys. I wouldn't be honest at all. The camera and the controls were my predominant issues, maybe the lack of terrain. I'm going to have a little video next week where we talk about what my five major problems with the game were. But generally speaking, I adored playing it, and my time was over so it's like 45 minutes long, and it felt so quick. It's one of those games I think you can just absolutely lose yourself in. So, no, I was right. You can see their missions 1 out of 3 complete. So there's a major mission on each island, like each group, basically. But you've also got contracts, these like little mini missions that increase your rep.
When things go wrong, they turn to you. Yes. So consider this contract part of us always.
So you'll always have something to do. It always felt like there was things there was very rarely a point where I felt I could just sit here and do nothing for a little bit, I'm sure I could get to that point, but at the start of the game, it felt like I had things to do.
Because I'm about to unlock that 3 stars.
There? Oh no, Isla Nublar unlocked the 5-star alleyways. I think you may need to get 5 stars on all of the cars. You can see how good your dinosaurs are in terms of their variety and welfare, and how happy your guests are as well. And you can see I'm also hemorrhaging money at this point in time. Hotels for your guests, traders, gift shops, fast food, stuff like that. I think I built a lot of food for my guests. Building system felt really nice, really organic. It'll be very hard to create like a very regimented, official looking park. No, I'm sure you can. My point is, it's quite easy to make a park that feels free-flowing and like it's actually part of nature, which I really liked. You can see now, because I've had to do this, and I bought the food place, I bought the Innovation Centre, I had to build another power station, and down to 600k. That becomes a problem later on. I could do with some cash, unfortunately. Hotels, arcades, fossil bar culture. These are mainly just like little shops.
A bowling alley? Look at the Dinosaur IMAX theater.
Get onto the later islands where storms and rain effects will be more common. So that's our little weather station. We have a quest for that, of course. And what that does is texture nearby buildings. Of course, I guess the idea is the tower kind of draws lightning strikes, and therefore protects nearby buildings from suffering the same problem. Like I said, there's a few different paths there. I only just stuck around with you for a while, but you could get a little bit creative if you so chose. Should have really made a stupid mind this a long time ago, but I just wanted to explore
all the aspects, yeah. Like how the buildings look and everything.
Dinosaurs themselves as much as I potentially could have. It would have been nice to see a little bit of hunting behaviour and stuff like that. And hopefully some other YouTubers got some stuff like that. I know we all did different things, we all have different styles. I am likely one of the only ones to get the Innovation Centre, for example. It was stupid, but it's nice to offer something a little different, even if it was a terrible, terrible mistake. You can see here the islands are actually quite small. We don't have much room to work on this one. It is the starter island, basically, Dinosaur. This is actually the one I predicted would be the starter island, which is genius. But this is the default starter island. Very small room to work with. We only need 3 stars, and then we can move on to the next one. And then you can always come back and work on this one a little bit more with your new information, your new stuff, and use that to unlock more stars.
And then you collect silver or gold and maybe opal.
Only about 10 minutes from the end, I was thinking, right, I really want a Ceratosaurus.
So this is at the 33-minute mark, so it'll like cut out a little bit. Little pause there.
Look at this. You can see if you've done the mission on each one. You can see what your star rating on it is on each park. You can see that it's a gradual thing. It's not like you are a 1-star park, you are a 2-star park. You can see I'm 1 and a little tiny bit, basically. And here I was asking Nick about Isla Nublar, and he told me, I asked many people about Isla Nublar, and he said they basically can't tell me anything about it. They're keeping it nice and secret. I'll speculate a little bit about that, I'm sure. But if you want to read the details about each, you can just pause on each one. It does require 5 stars on Isla Mataceros, but I'm assuming it also requires 5 stars on all the others. So it's 3 stars to unlock the 5 deaths, and then 5 stars to unlock Isla Nublar at the end. And there's definitely something special about it. just don't know what it is.
Can't wait to see how Baryonyx will look in this game, because surely they'll get Baryonyx in maybe Carnotaurus. Oh my gosh, Carnotaurus would look so cool.
And you can have a look at this little database for your dinosaurs.
Montosaurus.
A little bit of information. It's like little fact files, stuff like that. Like I said, there was a limit to the number of dinosaurs in this version, but I believe it's 40 overall, which is a great number. We were expecting 40 to 50, or hoping for 40 to 50, really. Considering the attention to detail I love in each dinosaur, you know. So we can do more things here. We've got upgrades, we can hold more fossils, we can extract them a little quicker, just stuff like that. Just ways to make your buildings a little bit more interesting, basically, rather than just things. We are going to look at some genetic stuff now. Yeah, there I go. So you can see there's cosmetic genes. I think there's 10 of them total.
Snake, octopus, shark, and a Anole lizard looks like.
You can see that is the Maxaurus. You need a research center, but you also need that blue bar fills up a certain amount. I think that's nice. That could be entertainment, actually. I actually don't have a bloody clue. It's one of the two. Anyways, I've completely forgotten, unfortunately. There's a hybrid project now, which I didn't click on for some reason. But you get these genes, these trait genes, which are all other animals, sharks, vipers, armadillos, whatever. And when you're creating a new dinosaur, what you can do is
six-banded Ankylosaurus
to change its stats. So if you wanted an aggressive creature, if you wanted an aggressive Struthiomimus, you could literally put pit viper DNA into the Struthiomimus and essentially create your own strain of dinosaur. Yes, it's not a full-on hybrid system, which, to be honest, I think most of us didn't want. In a way, I think most people are happier like this. Fully incubated small, there we go. So you can see that ups my entertainment and puts down my science. It is entertainment for the looks, and puts down my science and security. You get these random little missions popping up every now and again. You don't have to do them if you don't want to, but you know, why not, basically. It really depends on which of the trees you're trying to focus on. I really went for an overall approach.
I've been hearing good things about you.
Thanks,
I'm in charge of the entertainment. What is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. It's rhetorical. What I'm saying is we pick our parts. Fill up our facilities with more bodies. Numbers with revenue. Excitement and opportunity.
Modified genome. This is where you'll see what I want like that. You've got resilience, you've got different stats, that's like overall health and stuff like that, and basically the animal that you splice into that will affect that.
Frog
lower its
or Komodo dragon.
So its prestige goes up by 2.5%. It becomes a more entertaining dinosaur for your guests to look at. Viability goes down, which means the chances of successful production go down, but it also becomes a more resilient dinosaur.
Varanus, Komododensis, Komodo dragon. Reina, Cataspina. No, Reina would be technically a bullfrog, would it not? I've heard of Cataspina somewhere. Cassowary. Cassarius, Cassarius.
But the more genomes you apply, the more prestige you get from it as well. And there's lots more than this. I don't have any cosmetic ones unlocked, unfortunately. But you can unlock a buttload of different genomes, as we saw on the research page before. Finally, going to get another Struthiomimus. Took my bloody time. Should have done this way earlier. Researching the aggressive instincts, so it increases your attack and defense. It makes your dinosaurs more aggressive. I just think it's really cool. Look at all those different ones, all the cosmetic ones and all the aggression ones and stuff like that.
The Anole lizard, which I've seen Anoles fight. I posted a video a long time ago of two male Anoles going at it.
Kraken. Medical treatment for your dinosaurs, there are viruses you have to research and learn about. And of course, you can upgrade your defenses in the same way. There's 4 different levels of defense, I believe. So we're going to get that on the go, because the idea was to make a Ceratosaurus. God, I love this. I love it so much. I kept saying to Nick, this is my favourite thing in the game. You can skip it if you want, you know, maybe you want to watch it after the dinosaur. I will watch it every single time.
Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff.
Is this where it goes down from here?
Come on and help me.
So you can see my rewards there is 1 million and step, which is a cosmetic thing.
I am all about it. These dinosaurs, they have one unlike any other on the planet. Which one to ride along the planet? What is more attractive
So at this point, I was like, right, running out of time to make a Ceratosaurus. My point was, you can clearly do the mission in each one. Like, you can see that mission kind of popped up there. I can do the entertainment mission because I've done it from contracts. I'm not really 100% sure how the balance works. If you can complete the mission on each island, that's really good. But you can't fill out the tree of each thing on each island because as you increase them, you lose the other ones. You can see that my security has gone down since my entertainment went up. You could definitely get all three pretty high, but you'll never max them. Meant to be your sort of guide through the park, but we really just popped some fantastic every now and again from what I've seen. It's entertaining anyway. I do eventually. So I was going to build my Ceratosaurus right here. Eventually I'll get that. Oh, Nick was telling me something. Yeah, because you need to put that big ass hatchery on each exhibit, you want to leave some room between the path and the exhibit itself. Now, of course, this means it's harder for your guests to just kind of see into the exhibit as they walk past. Obviously, you still can if the dinosaur is nearby, but it's harder. And
fence broken.
Ways to actually view. Fence broken. Yeah, I didn't know that for a little while. There will be ways to actually view the exhibit, like little viewing methods that you'll sort of unlock later in the game. We just didn't get access to those right now. So you can see I have a broken fence. This didn't really happen to anyone else, so I felt quite unlucky. I'm lucky in a way. So there you go. You see what it looks like how the wires are kind of bent outwards. And again, I think this is because my Struthia Mimus, which you can just see there in the middle left, was a little bit that I didn't give it a friend.
Did all that damage?
And now we're going to try out the Jeep for the first time. So again, you have to drive around properly. This felt a lot better than the helicopter. The helicopter felt iffy, the Jeep felt fine. Just going to run some people there. There's a lot more variety there.
He's just chasing everyone down.
I'll take that back a little bit. There's
Struthia Mimus BOP.
These people were running away from Struthia Mimus. I think it looks a little bit weird. I got a little bit lost. People are just kind of chilling out in strange places inside each other. I think the guests
Needs a lot of love, man. They needs a lot of love. Need some lube on that love.
So you get in your little Jeep kind of thing, you fly up, you drive up, and you repair your fences like so. Guests don't have enough to be. I was neglecting several management aspects of the game at this point. I was just thinking, right, time to get a Ceratosaurus. There's a little Struthie kind of doing whatever the hell he wants, running around, living the dream. I believe I set a task here, if I remember correctly. Yes, so we're going to try the... Oh, no, I'm going to try to fly again. Because it went... Am I? I can't remember. Come on, Bezos. You don't want to fly again. You know you don't want to fly again. You know it's going to go terribly. Add task. There we go. Tranquilize dinosaur. Yeah, you see it? It's right there. It's actually trying to get back in the fence. It's trying to get back in the weight game. It's had a little hissy fit, you know, it's done its little thing, and now it regrets it. It feels bad about what it's done, it wants to go home. But it's not allowed. Island range slowly climbing up. I think if I got Ceratosaurus and some new dinosaurs, it wouldn't have been that hard to hit level 3. Of course, it does get more difficult with the later islands. The game feels big, you know, it feels like it would be quite easy to spend a lot of time in the game.
Just to get out more parts, I may not even be able to do face cam while playing. It's going to be really difficult because I'm wanting to play this so much.
Full-on focus on each tree and explore what each tree has to offer. And it's going to be harder to level up and expand your park and do well if you do entirely focus on one tree. So it's going to be a fun kind of challenge there as well. And you could build a park with super aggressive dinosaurs and stuff like that. There's a bunch of stuff. Here I was upgrading the fence. I had built a default fence ready for my Ceratosaurus, but of course I needed a upgrade version so you can upgrade individual panels of your fence. And here's where I realised I have no money left. So my new electrified fences need some power. I'm just going to stick that on there. No heed at all paid at the moment to like it looking good at all. You know, just did not.
The innovation center looks good.
Time to get moving.
Really does look good though. They just phase through the walls. At least J-Pog would have the doors open and close.
Did they? They might just open actually. I'll sell it, zoomed out. But I decided to sell it because he did the cash.
Did you send all the people inside it?
About half the money left. And you can see now that I've got enough power, my fence becomes electrified. We can grab the Hammond Creation Lab, which is a nice little thing. Nice little reference.
Bit too late, weren't you, bestie?
And unfortunately, this is pretty much where I ran out of time. I was like, yes, right, come on, Ceratosaurus, it's time to get it built. But because I had no money, because I screwed around with stuff building power, because my dinosaur escaped, because I took so long to shoot the bloody Edmontosaurus, I did get here a little bit later than anticipated. So again, thanks to James who's let me nab his Ceratosaurus footage. He didn't get much either, he got his Ceratosaurus footage well before the century I did. But thank you for letting me use the Ceratosaurus footage so you guys at home can see it. We are pretty much winding down now. So I will say, I do have some problems with the game. Of course, I've mentioned those already. I'm going to do a video about that. But 99% of my perspective on this game is incredibly positive. It felt really good fun to play. It felt like Jurassic Park. It's gorgeous to look at. I don't know if this video is even
Ceratosaurus in 1 minute.
It looks in person when you're playing it properly. There you go. That's as far as we got. So I'll just full screen that and talk for a second. It felt fantastic to play, guys. I had a really good time. I cannot stress that enough how much I adored playing this game. And I know I was always going to enjoy it. But you know what? If there were more negative aspects to it, I would be saying what they are. I really would. It does feel a little bit simplified, perhaps, because it is going to consoles as well.
Yeah, the only way I can find it, though, is on pre-order for Deluxe Edition on the PS4. And that's to get the 5 extra dinosaurs, which I'm going to be going through a lot, hopefully trying to get it.
It looks beautiful, it feels good to play, there's a lot to do. There's replayability there if you want to focus on individual trees. I am so excited for this game, and I hope you guys are too. And yeah, so I'm going to show you a little Ceratosaurus.
Wish I knew there was a way to get it like in disc instead with the Deluxe Edition, you know what I mean? Like, I really wish there was that.
Something planned because of that big leap from the German.
I'd like to find out. I wonder if there's some way I can find out about that. Bye-bye. And here's James's video with the Ceratosaurus, apparently. Hearing the frogs reminds me of Duck Dynasty, the game, which I need to get back to. Ceratosaurus. Oh, he looks so pretty. I can't get my Ceratosaurus toy out yet. I want the roar of Ceratosaurus so bad. One of my favorite parts of Jurassic Park 3. He's so pretty. What is that little meme? There's a pretty happy day. She really reminds me of how the older time dinosaurs kind of looked. Yeah, right in there with the Struthia. I almost said Montosaurus. Oh, looks so good. Okay, and it just went off. Alright, guys. So I don't think there's anything else I can really say tonight. And I'm going to get to part 3, hopefully soon. Oh man. Bending over for that long did not feel good. Not really much I can go on. I feel like I'm forgetting something I meant to say. Hopefully I'll remember some other time. But hopefully, as well as this week, besides the other reaction stuff I want to do and movie chats and Jurassic chat, which will come along soon as well, when we get more information about stuff. Rampage is out in 2 days, and Infinity War is out in 2 weeks. I can't wait for those movies. But I can hear that stupid little dog in the other room barking. Where's it going? Crap, forgot. Oh yeah, I want to do a live stream soon. We're going to talk about Meg and Jurassic World and Fallen Kingdom. Just any type of stuff. So hopefully I'll get to that soon. It'll be on a certain day. Hopefully I'll be able to get it out in quick in time because, of course, when it gets cloudy around here, signal sucks and I can't do the live stream. So, anyway, guys, what do y'all think of this film or this footage from BestInSlot? I'll either have it out tonight or tomorrow, but I'm exhausted right now. It's 11:53, so thanks, guys, for watching. Check out my previous reaction to the Meg, and hopefully I'll get the girls to react to everything. So, thanks, guys, for watching. Let's hit the 1,600 subscriber mark.